Hello guys, Uzun here. So in this video I will show you how to do PvP with a sorcerer. So let's start with stat points. You will have 1000 stat points and just use swiftness the maximum 750 and domination 249 and 1 point crit, and swiftness is the key in PvP. So don't forget that walk speed is the key in PvP. So let's start with skills. So Squall, let's find that one. Yeah. So 3, 3, 2. And how you can use it? Just to stop the enemy. Okay. It gives electroshock and it stacks the enemy there. So with this one, you can protect your team members. Or some situations your enemies will attack you, so just use your blink and after it use your Squall skill. Okay, let's do it again. Use your blink and it is a fast ability, so we are increasing casting speed here, and we are giving an ability to paralyze the enemy, and we are increasing the attack length of this skill. So the next one is Seraphic Hail. You will realize that how much you need this skill, because when you use it, you can walk in it and you can protect yourself. Also, think about your team member here and just use that skill, and you will take out the enemy from your team member. Let's check the skill points. 2, 3, 1. And we are decreasing the cooldown of it, and we are adding 14 meters long, and no, we are knocking down the enemies which is inside of our skills. Let's show you one more time. And the next one is Esoteric reaction, and this is different than we use in PvE. So we are decreasing the cooldown 3, 1, 1, and we are increasing the damage, and this skill is really important, and it is decreasing the damage time. Let me show you. Let's pop up 1, 2. Yeah, it is hitting too much damage, and it is kind of a main source of your damage, and don't forget to use it in PvP. And you can also save your team member with this skill, and whenever the enemy sees it, they will just walk away from this skill. And let's continue with other one is Lightning Vortex. This is also an important skill. It's 1, and that's all, because we have 340 points in PvP. So just give 7 skill points to this one, Lightning Vortex. How we can use it? You can use to paralyze the enemy inside of the vortex, or to save yourself. For example, if somebody is attacking you, okay, just use this skill and just blink in there so they can't reach you. And the other one is Frost Call. I really like this skill. 1, 2, 1. And with this skill, sometimes enemy is moving too much. With this one, you can freeze him there. But with the first skill here, we are decreasing the attack speed 20% and moving speed 40%. So it means that whenever you hit somebody with this, even they can run out of this circle. So it means that they will slow down and their attack speed will decrease. And even with this skill you can kill some enemies which has a low HP with this one, because the casting time is so fast and enemy do not understand that you are casting this skill. Okay, so next one is reverse gravity. The points, we are increasing the array radius 20% and giving one more explosion to blow them away. So how it works? For example, somebody is attacking you in here and use this skill to land him to the air to protect yourself, and also you can use the skill blink the enemies inside of the enemies and use this skill to protect your enemy, to protect your ally, or just to catch the enemy. Okay, and one more thing, for example, if somebody is attacking you, just blink and use this skill and you see it will give you 2 seconds and then it will pop up the explosion 1, 2 and da. So that is the way of protecting yourself, because sorcerer is lack of protecting herself. So that's why we need to use our skills very cleverly. Okay, so the next one is Inferno. So let's set the cooldowns, let's check the skill. 2, 1, 2. Okay, so first we are increasing the creation speed, and we are also giving 3-second damage after we use this one. You see there the flame stays here and giving more damage. And the other one is also we are shortening the animation, attack animation. So let's use this one. How we can use it? First, if enemy engages you, it is really fast skill. I really like this one. So just use this one and just they will go to the air and fall down. Okay, and you can use the other skills to kill your enemy, or you can protect yourself with this one, but it is a bit tricky because it is hard for you to land this skill. It is your, how can I say, the last skill that you need to use to protect yourself. Just use reverse gravity, it is better, or frost call. You can use this skill to catch the enemy. Okay, let's do one more time. Catch the enemy, use this one, and that's the combo you can use. Okay, we can talk about combos later. And the last one, I call this one your main ability for damaging enemy, because it takes too much time to use the skill. So let's check that one. Where is it? Yeah, punishing strike. And we are increasing the area radius 20%, and we are changing this skill. Let me show you the skill. If we don't give this point, you see it's casting too much time and it is just hitting to one area. But in PvP we use this skill. Let's set the cooldown, yes, and we are increasing the outgoing damage of this skill. So how we can use the combos? So let me demonstrate some. Okay, use this one and use your F ability. Let's summon one more. Resets cooldown. You can also use And don't forget to use your punishing strikes, because it really hits hard. And also Esoteric reaction, don't forget to use it. This is the two main ability which will give damage your enemy. And let's do one more thing. Use your Esoteric reaction and your punishing strike. Let's do so. These are the combos that you can use, but this thing works 3 versus 3 enemies. Okay, like if you want to do PvP 1 versus 1, okay, and I want you to change one skill which is Seraphic Hail, okay, and in 1v1 PvP use this one. In the second skill, use the second one. What it does, we use the skill and then it comes back and pushes enemy away. So it is, you can also protect yourself with the skill. For example, enemy is attacking you, just use this one. Even you miss this skill, okay, just use this skill, just go inside of it, and that's all. That's how you can use this skill in 1v1 PvP. Before ending the video, I want to talk about 2 more skills that I think will be useful for you. Till now, all the skills are the meta for sorceresses on PvP. But if you want to change these rotations, you can also use Ice Shower. It depends on your playstyle. Maybe you can get out a Sortic reaction or whatever the skill you want, okay? And just, I want to mention this one, Ice Shower. Ice Shower is really important skill. I use this one 1v1 too much, okay? It freezes the enemy, but let's talk about it. So we are increasing the casting time. Casting time is the king in PvP, don't forget that. And the other one is really important because we are getting push immunity with this skill, okay? While we are casting this skill, we are getting push immunity with this one. And the last one is getting one more how can I say, blow. You see, let me use this one. 1, 2, and it freezes the enemy. And also you can use this skill with the first one, okay? It is decreasing the attack speed and the movement speed of your enemies. For example, so they got slow and they got the freeze. It depends on your playstyle, okay? And the other one is kind of how can I say, I really love this skill, and because people got used to with this skills, but I didn't see anybody who is using lightning bolt, and this is really important for me. I use this a lot. How we can use it? For example, enemies attacking your member, your teammate. With this skill, you don't need to go there. Just use this one. For example, yes, use this one to protect your team member. And also, as I told you, they are not waiting for you to have this skill, so you can surprise your enemy with this skill. Let me show you one more time. And this skill has the correction. You see, I can correct the skill, and I can just follow the enemy with this one, and the last hit pushes the enemy to the ground. So how we can use it as a combo? Just use this one and Inferno and your ulti. I call it ulti, but punishing strike. Okay, let me show you the skill points. 2, 2, 3, and we are increasing the length, and we are getting an ability to turning speed increase, and also we are increasing the frequency speed. Okay, so let me show you one more time. We got the enemy. Even the enemy runs away, we can just correct it with this. Okay, just to catch your enemy. This is really important. As I told you, your enemy is not waiting for you to have this again. So thanks for watching, guys. If you liked the video, don't forget to like it, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Good luck. Bye.